thermostat. And guys, just checking it out. I think I'm gonna move the alternator to get to the thermostat. I didn't watch any videos or check any research, but the alternator I thought was the thermostat was on this side, but it's not this side where the housing is. It's on under this side under the alternator. So this is 2012 Kia Soul with a 2-liter engine, 4-cylinder. So without all further ado, let's get right into this. And guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, or consider subscribing to the channel. And thank you for guys for being a part of the team. And then yeah, let's get right into this and start. Yeah. So we're gonna wait for some more people to come on the live. Or if not, we're gonna just keep doing our thing. With some fresh gloves. And then go from there. Always remember to walk safe, safety first, in anything you do. Okay, we're gonna start by removing the alternator. You have an adjuster bolt right here, number 12. Take off the adjustment, and then the belt, just put the belt just to the side, and then alternator start shaking. You loosen the top bolt for the alternator, is number 14. You don't have to take it over all the way out, but you have to take out this one bolt for the adjuster. Then you shake the alternator forward. Oh, it has one bolt, guys, for the battery. Don't forget to take that off. But you have to disconnect your battery. And more preferable, disconnect your negative battery terminal. Okay. Number 10. And then you shake it out. Okay. So now you disconnect that ground. The ground is out. And this is a 2012 Kia Soul, guys. You want the part number for this. Part number right here. I don't know, it's upside down. 2012, you can pause the video. 2012 Kia Soul. Hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. I'm going to be changing the thermostat on this Kia Soul. 2012 Kia Soul with a 2-liter engine, 2.0. Thank you for stopping by, always saying hi. And let's get right into it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're going to be showing you this from start to finish. Hi, how are you? So already, I'm gonna break the bolt for the alternator, which will be number 12 too. So that's number 12. Not a lot of tools you need for this job. Number 12, 14, and number 10. Take out the front bolt. Then the alternator just pop right out. If you do an alternator on this car, guys, it's the easiest alternator to do. The Kia Soul, look at it. It takes me like 2 minutes or less to get this out, because I do more talking than walking, and it's out already. Hi, how are you? Put my glasses on. So I rest this to the side. Let me see you saying hi. JJ. Thank you for watching. Who's Jay? So now we're gonna look under here now and see our thermostat is underneath. Right here. So now we can see our 2 screws. They're number 12. So we're gonna go for a pan to catch some of the liquid. Thank you for watching, JJ. Hope you're good. So, yeah. So, since you guys are there, not be showing you guys much, I'm gonna be taking the camera. I'm gonna turn in it so you guys can see. So, I take out the alternator already from here, and look at what we're trying to get at here. For the thermostat housing is right below here. It's actually on the bottom hose. That's kind of different. So it has two bolts, and guessing those bolts are number 12, one here and one in the bottom. So that's where the two bolts is for this. So you move the alternator with the adjuster, get a quick rundown. Take out that one adjuster bolt, and this is the old-fashioned adjuster. It's very nice. You can adjust your belt so your belt don't squeak. So one bolt, you loose this bolt first, and then you adjust this, your belt go loose. You tuck your belt to the side. I'm giving you a quick rundown because I don't normally get to show you guys what I'm doing. So the alternator move, alternator out, and then you get to get all the space here. Some people try from below, but the AC compressor is on the bottom, so you're not getting any clearance. So look, you can see one of the bolt here. You just need a nice long extension. I'm going to be using a quarter-inch drive to try to get that bolt out. So not look a little bit rusted. We're going to spray some lubrication on that. So I'm just giving you all the ideas of what we're going to be doing here. So when I put back the camera. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and let's get right into it. So I'll just give you a rundown of what's going on here. So if you're not get to see, so you can just get an idea of what I'm going to do. So I'm going to spray a little bit of penetration oil on the bolts. Okay, WD-40. Then we have our number 12 with a quarter-inch. I'm going to try to be using a smaller one because it's a little bit tight for big ones in between. But first, I'm going to get a container because I don't want to mess the shit out of this place. So let's go get a container. Okay. We just have a container. Okay, guys, it's a part of the video too long. We can speed it up. So I get my container. To catch the blue light. Hi, how are you guys doing? Oh man, just hi. Alright, let's get right back into it and go from there. So I'm gonna start breaking the bottom bowl first. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be breaking the bottom bowl first and go from there. Yeah, I hope I don't have to move this hose. It looks like a tight spot. Oh my, it's tighter than I thought. Gonna need a longer extension. Okay. As I said, guys, this is a 2012 Kia Soul. I wonder if this is 12 or 11. Oh, this is 11, so I get the wrong socket. Hi. How are you doing? I just getting a hi. Nobody said anything. Okay, I found the 12. Let's get it done. So we get a 12. Okay. Try to get a break now. Okay. We get our break. (2012) Kia Soul. Yeah. Socket. Okay, one bolt out. Now we're gonna try to get the top one. Let's see. Okay, we got a break, guys. So tool number 12. And guys, when you disconnect the alternator, you gotta always make sure to disconnect the battery terminal. If you're not a professional, sometimes you make mistake. For some alternator, you could put to the side and just it all secure the positive wire. But some you can't take a chance. So make sure do this so that you're ground. Okay. 12 bolt off, nut. Okay. And now we can see our thermostat. Yeah. This is where the thermostat is. So we're gonna take this and pop our thermostat off. Let's get a flat screwdriver. We got a kind of pretty long one too. Make sure your bowl is underneath. This one's stuck a little bit, so you tap it. It start leaking. It's running. You just hold it, taking its time. Okay, and there we have it, the thermostat. So pretty bad boy. And guys, one thing to know: when the thermostat comes like this with the hole in the top, you gotta put it back upright because this is where excess air that's in the system bleed through, and the air bubble comes through this one to come up because the air looking for the highest point to come up. And if you put this one in the bottom, then the air rise. The air won't come through here. So any bubble you have in the system, it will lead to not good proper heating. And yeah, so if you want a proper run for your money, put this is supposed to be up when you're changing the thermostat in all the vehicles. Leave the breather hole up. Some thermostat don't come with that, but if you get this one with a little hole there, put the hole up. It's very important to keep that elevated vertical. All right, that's a rule of thumb. Put this hole up all the time. If this helps you anyway, please come subscribe and let me know. So we're gonna check our replacement part. And as I say, guys, not a good quality. This replacement part doesn't come with the hole on the top. It comes with these things right here with the hole here. So that's as much as it gets. Some manufacture different, but it's probably the hole here and here. So if you turn this in, try to turn this up to the top. So so everybody have different setup, but yeah, try to get this the piece there to the top so the bubble can come through there. Alright guys, so we're gonna look see if our surface wanna clean and go from there. Checking our surface. Looks good. We're gonna put a piece of cloth on there and wipe it up clean. Yeah guys, I just got a hard time looking for a piece of rag cloth. Okay, so I find something and we're gonna wipe off our surface. Make sure all clean and nice. And I'll house it too. We're gonna start putting back in this bad boy. We don't wanna fall on it. So this is the new one. This is the old one. See, different setup. Bleeding nipple here, which this one was recommended supposed to be a really good one because it's up there, and this one is up there too. You gotta put these loosey thing at the top. So this design, if you miss that one, you could get the other side. Well, everybody have a different design. So this is a 2012 Kia Soul 2-liter engine. If you have the same car, this is the part number. Pause the video, then you can look back. That's it. So installation. Sorry I can't show you guys everything. So the installation gonna be not too bad. Trying to keep the hole to the top. Yeah, that looks good. Put back on our housing. Put back on our nut. I'll try to tighten top one a little close. Okay. Bottom one. And guys, this job is just a easy peasy job. Once you move the alternator, you get everything in your face, man. So we put them back into more. How are we doing, guys? This is a 2012 Kia Soul. We're just changing the thermostat, and yeah, so. Alright guys, it's like videos that how to change alternator to, because it's the same procedure. Okay, we gotta tell the one about. Okay, so the alternator is back in. Now alternator, the thermostat. We're gonna pour in some coolant now. Okay, we're gonna put back in. It's getting too hot in here now. We're gonna put back in the alternator. And guys, when you loose the bolt, don't take it right out because you can just pop right out of the shaft. So reverse procedure. Stick it back in. Okay, one side in. Now we use our number 12 to put the adjuster bolt in. I'm gonna take a break. Let me see what people say now. How much should it cost to replace water pump on the 27 Mustang 3.7? The Mustang, about $500-600 or more, a little bit more, because those Mustang, I think, is chain. The chain go with the water pump, or the water pump is by itself. I can't remember. But if the water pump is by itself, it's not in the timing included, it's gonna be a lot cheaper. $300 or less, easy. But if the timing, if the water pump is with the timing, then it's gonna be a lot more. So that's something to look into, look forward to. Sharon Brown. Hey Sharon, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome to St. Lucia. Okay. I think it's gonna be challenging to get back this one bolt in. We're gonna put this through here. We'll turn it around. Oh boy. My hand need a break. Oh, I swear to you. Let me take a break. So it's a belt driven or chain driven. So what the water pump is, the water pump is oh my, the water pump is in the timing or just not with the timing. The water belt, the water pump. Let me see belt. Guys, I start sweating in here, so I'm gonna take off a layer. Too hot. Alright, I take a break out to answer any question you guys may have. Yeah. If it's not with the timing, it's probably easier. So maybe like $200-300, according to where you is. If you're in Canada, the water pump, actually in Canada, it's probably gonna be like around 200 to 250. Right? So the water pump is not in the timing easy. It's less. I mean, I don't want to say easy, but it's less than if it's in the timing. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're in Canada, let me tell you for that car, the Mustang, probably $300, maximum 350. According to wherever you go, you got some people cheaper than that, but there's around $300 could be the max. If you do it with the timing, it's all past 5, 6, 7, $800, even $1,000, because labor here is expensive. It's like 120 to 150 an hour. If you go by the dealer, it's 250 1 hour, and that timing work can be like could be 7 or 8 hours. So it adds up a lot. So 8 hours by 250 an hour. You see where I'm going from. So yeah, if it's not with the timing, you then I think you're lucky. Those Mustang, I think it's 3.6 or 3.7. So should be easy timing. Should be easy water pump. Okay, so we're gonna try put back in the alternator pulley belt, and it's struggling a little bit. Ah. Wow. Oh. I'm gonna move this container, because if it falls again, it might fall in the container. Then, yeah, guys, I try to put back the tension adjuster bolt. And it's like a little bit. It's not that bad, but it's like a battle when you're by yourself. So let me pull with one hand. Okay, I make it easier. I'm gonna stand on something and go from there. Where's all my crate? Cratey. Yeah. I'll stand on the crate with the height. So I will be high enough. Get my hand over here. Pull this up. Okay, I got it. That's the direction. So I'm gonna just put on the belt now. Belt up, back on. Okay. That went out pretty easy, I reckon. Okay, belt back on. Alternator in. So we're gonna tighten the top bolt. 14. Just a little tightening, nothing much. Then we're gonna adjust the tensioner. So this is where we're gonna be pulling the belt up. Okay, now we're gonna make sure we have our wires for the alternator visible. Okay, it's there. We're gonna tighten the belt. Check the belt. Oh, that's tight as it gets. Well, we gotta make sure it's not that tight. Okay, so now I'm gonna tighten the adjustment bolt. As you guys can see, okay, that went in. We're gonna tighten our 14 on the top. Okay. Tighten. Okay. Belt pretty good. I was thinking it's a little bit. No, it's good. So now we have our alternator bolt. That's for the S wire, for the main wire. That's number 12. I'm gonna put this back on. And guys, that's so pretty easy. Tighten the bracket. We have our connections here. So solenoid and our power, our computer control, and our so now we could connect back our battery, and pretty much that's about it. And we get some coolant. Then we're gonna bleed the system. We're gonna bleed the system a little, and then go from there. Hey guys, that's what I'm saying. Consistency in everything you do. Once you keep doing what you gotta do. Alright, old thermostat. Once again, the part number is here. If you're seeing this now, just pause the video and then play it back. How you guys doing tonight? So I think our work here is done. We're gonna put some coolant in the system to bleed the system. Okay. Now we're gonna bleed the system. So battery on, get some coolant. Okay. Well. Okay, we're gonna put some coolant in this. And then we're gonna bleed the system. Okay, we're gonna start the car and start bleeding the system. Alright, we're gonna keep it running till the thermostat open, guys. So that's conclude the live for this. And guys, if you have any questions or anything you wanna ask, feel free to ask me. This is where the line open for questions while the system bleeds. And as I say, guys, it's a 2012 Kia Rio. No, Kia, not Rio. What the hell am I saying? Kia Nitro. Kia Soul. 2012 Kia Soul. So guys, if you have any questions you want to ask, this is where the line open for you. Feel free to ask me any questions about your car, about something, project or whatever you got. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. So the engine is running very nice. No leaks. And we're gonna check the heat soon. We're just letting all the circulation of the water and stuff. Alright guys, if you have any question, this is where you ask any question on the live. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, 49 minutes on the live already. Yeah guys, you're gonna do this job in like half an hour max or maybe less if I wasn't on live, but I wanna take my time and for you guys to get entertainment purposes. So yeah, engine just settled in. Yeah guys, I think the belt probably too tight. But let me see. It looks like a little coolant get on the belt. I don't know if it's leaking. Oh, the belt's like loose. Let's try that again. Yeah guys, the belt got loose. As you can hear, a lot more quiet. Guys, don't do what I do there. Make sure turn off the engine. Make sure to turn off the engine when you do it and then adjust it. Okay. Okay, let's check the heat inside. We're just gonna let it do its thing, and then when the heat start coming, yeah, then we'll check the hoses and the hose for the heater core. One's roll is hot and one's kind of cold. So we could probably have a plug heater core, guys, because once the hose that's going in is hot and the one is coming out of cold, it could be a restriction issue within the heater core. So we don't need it, just we waited until the tunnel start to open and then go from there. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you for the love and support. Yeah guys, you gotta be consistent in what you do. And yeah guys, so thank for all the people who watch my videos and follow and share or like or comment, whatever. I appreciate you guys. My videos not getting a lot of views and all that stuff, but you can't give up. You gotta keep posting and keep going. That doesn't matter. You have to start from somewhere. So it is what it is. So maybe one day we'll have 1 million subscribers. Who knows? You just gotta keep putting in the work. Yeah, smash the like button and smash the subscription button and smash all the buttons you can see regarding this channel. So we're gonna wait until to see if we're gonna be on the heat on the two sides, but the heat's not coming inside. But you check the two heater core hose, one's hot and one's not hot. So that means the water is supposed to be going through that hose coming through, and maybe it's not circulating yet because of the thermostat is still closed, so it can't push the water through the heater core to come to the other side. So that's another thing too. So we gotta wait until it reach operating temperature, the thermostat open, start circulating hopefully, and if the thermostat is open at that time and it's still not coming around the two hose, one hose is still cold, that means you have a restriction in the heater core, which I don't think. I think it just need to wait until the thermostat is open. Smash the subscription button, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the view button, guys. Share with your friends, your family. Anybody want to come on the live? Anybody want to shout out? Don't be shy. And this is where I answer any questions you guys may have. Anytime. Yeah, the hole's still pretty cold. But let me check it inside and see. Okay. Let me cover this radiator. Alright guys, 1 hour on the live guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. The heat start coming. Everything looks like it's mission accomplished. And hope to see you on the next live and catch you on the next one guys. I'm gonna start cleaning up, so smash the like button and subscribe button guys.